What's good, Bit Rushers? It's Kyler, and today we're going to be going over how to get Kleros, PNK. Before we get into it, just a couple quick announcements. I am giving away a MOONLANDER ASIC USB miner during the month of September. So all you have to do is leave a comment on any of my videos during the month of September. Please join me on Twitter at BitRush9000. And if you want to chat with me a little bit more, join our Telegram group at BitRush9000, link in the description. Alright guys, let's get into today's content. Kleros. So what is Kleros? PNK. So real quick to show you guys, ticker PNK, Kleros. So an open online dispute resolution platform bringing justice for all. So basically it is a layer on the blockchain that's for arbitrage, so for disputes, trying to figure out who was right and who was wrong. And so you can upload smart contracts in here, and if there is a dispute, you actually have a court, which is jurors who also own the Kleros token, and they are able to vote on your behalf and tell you who the winner is. So it's pretty cool. If you have, something that you may need, there's a little video on it here too. If you have something that you might need, small claims, finance, content moderation, intellectual property, e-commerce, freelancing, right? So there's a bunch of use cases where there might be a contract and there might be a dispute on that contract. So justice as a service, that's kind of funny. But yeah, this is kind of cool, guys. So we're starting to get some of these more advanced technologies that you're seeing, like in the beginning of the blockchain and Bitcoin and even Ethereum. A lot of people had all of these ideas for things that you can use it for, and it was this really great, amazing concept, but a lot of it hasn't, been created just yet. And so we're starting to see some of those things now with DeFi. And I think this is one of those things that this will be one of the best use cases for blockchain, right? This is open contracts and, being able to have the vote based on the coins, and it being able to pay out basically whoever the real winner is, and not having a dispute where people are arguing back and forth. I think there's a lot of use cases for that, especially within the technology world. We're just starting to see the beginning of this. So will Kleros be the most amazing, arbitrage online blockchain platform? I don't know. Just like anything, guys, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, right? That's the big thing. For me, though, it seems like it's a really great technology. It's on the cutting edge. It's something new. It's something we haven't seen before. We've been seeing Vitalik, if you guys are familiar with Ethereum, he's been tweeting a little bit about this coin and some of the use cases and things. So it's definitely a player, guys. There's going to be, stuff like this starting to develop, and I think these guys are definitely at the forefront. So that's why I'm going to pick some up. I'll be honest with you, I don't know a whole lot about their project or the team or anything like that, but I have just seen this one out on YouTube a little bit. People have been talking about it. Price has been pumping a little bit, and let's go into that. So on the 7-day, it was actually up a little bit higher. It was around 10 cents, and then it dipped back down here to 7.5, and now we're currently at almost 9 cents. And go to the 14, we're down a little bit. So you guys know Bitcoin and Ethereum were pumping, and when Bitcoin and Ethereum pump, just about every other coin pumps as well. And then when they dip, every other coin dips, just about, unless they have something that differentiates them significantly from Bitcoin and Ethereum so that their price is separate. But for the most part, the market kind of rides the same waves, right? High tide rises all ships, and low tide sinks all ships. So potentially this one could go back up to 19-20 cents if Bitcoin pumps again, Ethereum pumps again. So you see we had it pumping up right at the beginning of July, guys. So we went from 3 cents, upwards of 18-20 cents, and now we're back around 8. I feel like this is still going to be a good coin and a good project. Just because the market's taking a dip right now doesn't mean that the project itself is not going to be great. So it's actually a really great time to buy. I've been kind of holding off on buying coins, if you guys have noticed, and it's been because the gas fees have just been ridiculous on Ethereum, and I don't want to spend $20 on a single transaction when I'm buying, maybe $50 to $100 worth of coins. But the prices have gone back down on gas fees, and we're actually in a really great spot here because the entire market is basically down. So if you are looking to get some of this, I think it's a good time. Once again, this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. So come down here to the pairs, and we see it's on Balancer, OKEx, Uniswap, Hotbit, and Loopring. I'm going to use Uniswap as always. If you guys are unfamiliar with Uniswap, go ahead and follow along on the trade. So we're going to come in here, and we are going to type in Kleros. No? All right, let's try copying the contract. So this is a nice new feature that was recently added to CoinGecko. You can now copy the contract. So I typed in the contract, and it says PNK. Okay, so the reason why that smart contract is important, guys, is because that's make sure that you're getting the right coin. So this is the smart contract for Kleros PNK, and on here it's called Pinkakian. I'm not sure if that is a different name or a different language or something, but it is the same ticker, it's the same contract address, so it's the right coin. And we can see it's currently at 8.5. So from here we're just going to click trade. You are going to need a MetaMask wallet. If you don't have a MetaMask wallet, you're going to have to download it, and I have a video I can leave in the description about MetaMask. From there, you're just going to click here, and it will bring up this screen right here, and you're just going to click the one that would be your wallet. So you have Coinbase or Wallet Connect. For us, it's MetaMask. Click MetaMask, and it will sync your wallet, and you'll see your wallet address here and the amount of Ethereum in your wallet, so you'll know that it is synced. From here, we're going to hit this little green arrow, or not green, pink. Hit this pink arrow, and that will swap Ethereum to the top because we want to switch our Ethereum for our PNK. Okay, for me, I am going to just about max it out and see how much we can get. So 1,130. So I'm going to just do a nice even number. I'm going to do 1,005. Let's do 1,005. The reason why I'm doing the extra 5 is because you usually spend a little bit when you start sending it around. So I always like to have a little bit extra token. If I'm going to buy 1,000, I'll buy like 1,005. Just give me a few extra to send and pay fees and things like that, depending on what I'm doing with it. So that looks good to me. I'm going to click swap, and it's going to confirm your slippage, your price impact, all of that, and confirm. So the gas fee is going to be $8. So that's what I was saying, guys. Is like some of these gas fees are a little bit ridiculous. Let's see if we can change this. No, it's not. Or yeah, let me see. Yeah, it's going to be the same either way. Look at that. So close. I guess we'll just confirm it. $8. All right, here we go. And now if we come down and click here, we can see our transaction. We can actually open it up on Etherscan. And it is saying an estimate confirmation duration of 3 days, which is ridiculous. It's not going to take that long. I'll come back in just a few minutes here once our transaction is complete. All right, guys, that transaction has been confirmed. We now have... So if you look, it's not in our wallet, right? We now have that PNK, but it's not here. So what we need to do is come back over here, and let's just copy that address. You can copy it here from CoinGecko. You can also, on Uniswap, the address is right here after token in the URL. So we're going to take that and come back to MetaMask. And under Assets on MetaMask, we're going to click Add Token. And we're going to just paste that contract address in. We will see the token show up. So this must be your previous name of the token, Pinkion. And it's going to tell you how much you have. If you had none, it would show up as just 0. So if you do this before the transaction is complete, you can do that, and it will just show 0 balance and add tokens. And now we have in our wallet PNK. So here we go. We can go to Ethereum, switch back, PNK, and you guys can see I have a couple other, some Ring and some UNC. But there it is, guys, PNK in our wallet. That is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. Please share it with any friends or family you may think may also like this video. And please sub to the channel if you want to be notified on future videos. Hit the bell for notifications. Happy mining. Let's get that coin.